Hello everyone, tayo po ay nandito na sa step number 11 at ito na yung final step sa pag-prepare ng ating compliance monitoring report and eventually sa pag-submit na ng compliance monitoring report. Mapapansin nyo dito sa ating step number 11, may makikita kayo ditong information kung ano yung na-create natin na draft ng compliance monitoring report. So, pwede nating i-view yung ating ginawang compliance monitoring report and pwede nating i-download, i-save sa ating computer. Okay? And mula naman dyan, makikita mo sa kanan, meron ditong forward this report to your managing head for approval. So if you are now ready to forward this report, yung draft CMR, to your managing head for approval, click mo lang itong forward this report. Siyempre, pagka ipo-forward niyo yan, i-click niyo po yan and hihingan ka siyempre ng email address ng iyong managing head to request the approval of the report. At ilalagay mo dito yung email address niya. So kahit nasaan man siya sa ating bansa, ma-receive niya, ma-approve niya. So hindi gaya nung conventional na reporting na ipapipirman mo talaga yung CMR document. So ito, electronic, ifo-forward mo sa kanyang email. Kailangan mong i-provide dito ang kanyang email address. So halimbawa, meron tayong managing head, ang kanyang email address ay peterpan@gmail.com. And then, click lang natin tong send button. Okay? So, mula dyan, pagka na-click mo na yung send button after mo mailagay yung email address, pwede mo, makakarating na ngayon ito sa kanyang email. Ipapadala ngayon ng system yung draft CMR for approval. Makakatanggap siya ng notification from the system at sinasabi dito na uh, a link was sent to you from and then requesting for the approval of the CMR. And then may kasama pong one-time password yung notification at gagamitin mo yung one-time password or OTP para ma-open mo yung draft na CMR for approval and submission. So without this notification, without the OTP, hindi rin ma-open yung draft ng CMR. So ganun lang naman, you can advise your managing head na, o sir ma'am, meron kayo matatanggap na email at may one-time password po yan. Click nyo lang po yung link and then ilagay nyo yung one-time password. Dito makikita nyo, please provide below the one-time password that was emailed to you together with the link. So ilalagay mo siya dito. So halimbawa, ang password ay 4FBDC5. Yun ang ilalagay natin dito. 4FBDC5. And then, click go para ma-open yung draft ng CMR. So what will happen kung uh, na ano na natin yan, nabigay na natin yung go. Nalagay na natin yung password, one-time password, and then na-click mo na yung go. So, syempre, pagka na-click mo yung go, i-open niya na ngayon yung ating draft ng compliance monitoring report. Pwedeng i-scroll down yan ng margin head hanggang sa dulo. tapos i-review, i-check, tapos meron ditong option sa upper right corner na approve and submit to EMB. Diyan sa na-open na draft ng CMR. Meron din ditong disapprove and return. So, kung ang option ng merging head ay approve and submit to EMB, automatic yon makakarating na sa EMB, and ang magiging status niya is for review. At naka-indicate na rin dyan kung sino ang mag-review. So kapag meron ka ng ganitong notification sa iyong account sa CMR Online, at least meron ka ng proof na nasubmit mo na yung report at for review na lang siya. Naka-indicate din naman syempre kung anong time mo at date na isubmit. So pwede nating isipin na kung ang compliance monitoring report ay ang deadline ay July 15 saka January 15, madali mong ma-check dito kung kailan mo siya isinubmit. Okay? So, hanggang dyan lang naman yung preparation ng compliance monitoring report. At kung gusto niyo pong balikan yung step 1 hanggang 11, sundan niyo lang yung mga videos natin. And if you find it helpful, thumbs up na lang kayo dyan sa baba. Do you have questions from step 1 to 11? Type nyo lang sa baba. At if you think na nakatulong itong video, please like this video and share this video. Thank you very much everyone, and God bless us all.